Yo, what's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of July 2016. Sagittarius, the primary focuses of your life for the month of July 2016 are going to be your shared resources, your shared finances, and your sex life. And the reason for this is because the sun is going to be transiting the sign of Cancer for the majority of the month of July up until July 22nd. And Cancer is your 8th house. The 8th house has to do with all the things I just mentioned. It has to do with shared resources. It has to do with shared finances. And it has to do with your sex life. So who do you share your money with? Who do you share your resources with? Who's in your sex life? Those are all going to be the main focuses up until July 22nd. And the sun's going to shift into Leo. And Leo is your 9th house. And your 9th house has to do with faraway travel, people who are from faraway places. And it even has to do with spirituality. So those are the main themes for the month of July 2016 for you, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. On July 3rd, the sun in Cancer, that 8th house area for you, is making a positive angle to Neptune. And Neptune's in Pisces, and Pisces is your 4th house. And your 4th house has to do with your home and your family situation. So with the sun being in Cancer, once again, Cancer is this 8th house area. And it has to do with your sex life and it has to do with your shared resources. So this could mean a couple different things. It's making a positive angle with Neptune, which is in your area of home, your home life. So it sounds like you may be having a passionate encounter regarding your sex life on July 3rd or somewhere around that time in your home. Or it could have to do with your shared resources. There's something positive happening in your home regarding your shared resources. Who do you share your money with? Obviously, they live in your household, and there's something positive there happening on July 3rd. So remember that date. On July 4th, there's a new moon in the sign of Cancer. And Cancer, once again, that 8th house area for you, that area that has to do with your shared resources, your shared finances, and your sex life. And following July 4th, the 6 months that follow July 4th, all these new things are going to start to come, or are going to start to develop in your life regarding your shared resources, regarding your shared finances, and regarding your sex life. So if you're currently with somebody, this just means new things between you and the person you're with regarding the resources that you share and regarding the money that you share, and new things about your sex life too. If you're a single Sagittarius, this could be the indication that there's somebody new coming down the pike following July 4th. Somebody new that you're eventually going to be sharing your resources with, or potentially sharing your resources with. Somebody new who you're going to potentially be sharing your finances with, and somebody new who could be eventually part of your sex life. On July 6th, Venus, the planet of love, is in this area, Cancer, for you. Once again, your 8th house. Shared resources, shared finances, and your sex life. And it's making a positive angle to Mars, the planet of passion. And Mars is in Scorpio. And Scorpio is your 12th house. And the 12th house is more of a hidden area. So this is a connection that's happening on July 6th that has to do with love and sex. Because Venus is the planet of love. And it's in Cancer, the area that has to do with sex. And it's making this positive angle to Mars. And Mars is very passionate. And it's in this 12th house area for you. Mars is in Scorpio, which is more of like a hidden area. So somewhere around July 6th, depending on, even if you're with somebody or if you're not with somebody, or you're with somebody and, maybe you're with somebody else. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but there's something happening there that's positive in your love and sex life on July 6th. And it has something to do with, maybe some hidden romance going on there. And it's interesting because where Mars is the planet of sex, and it's been in Scorpio for quite some time. It actually started out there in the beginning of the year, and then it moved into your sign. It moved into Sagittarius, but then it backed out and went back into Scorpio again, this hidden area for you, and now it's pushing forward in Scorpio. So it did a retrograde and came back. But what's the point of all this? I mean, Mars has been in this hidden area for quite some time for you, so that means you've had something hidden going on in your life for quite some time, Sagittarius. And Mars is going to be in this area for you until August 2nd. So it sounds like once August 2nd hits, maybe this is going to be the point where you're ready to reveal whatever's been hidden in your life since the beginning of the year or before then. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will. It's completely up to you. But that's definitely something that's been going on in your life for quite some time. There's definitely something hidden secret there. On July 7th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Cancer, and Cancer is your 8th house. Once again, that area of shared resources and shared finances in your sex life. And it's actually making a challenging aspect now to Pluto. And Pluto is in Capricorn, and Capricorn is that area that has to do with your money. So that's Capricorn is your 2nd house. That has to do with your money situation. And Pluto is actually retrograde. So this suggests that you're having, some sort of challenging situation on July 7th and following that event regarding probably someone who you used to be with, and it's a money situation or it's a shared resources type of situation, and it's coming up again. So Mercury's on one end of the sky in Cancer, your area of shared resources, and Pluto's on the other end of the sky, and it's in your money, your area of your money, your 2nd house of money, and they're facing off. They're making an opposition. So the challenge, probably because Pluto's retrograde is when the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards. What does it mean astrologically? It means that probably somebody from your past you're having a money issue with. If that's not the case, it's probably a reoccurring money issue that you're having with your current partner. So this issue has probably come up before. So watch out for that one on July 7th. On July 12th, Venus, the planet of love, enters Leo. And Leo is your 9th house. That has to do with faraway travel, people who are from faraway places, and spirituality. It'll be there until August 5th. So during this time, you may be quite romantic with somebody who is from a foreign culture or faraway culture, or they could be a spiritual person. And it doesn't necessarily have to be organized religion. It might not be. It could be somebody who's maybe into an alternative subject of spirituality, such as astrology, for example. Or, between July 12th and August 5th, maybe you're going somewhere far away with a significant other. On July 16th, Mercury, the planet of communication in Leo, that 9th house area, faraway places, foreign people, and spirituality, makes what's called a conjunction with Venus, the planet of love, in the same area. So they're both, Mercury and Venus are both aligning in this 9th house of faraway places, people who are from far away, and spirituality. So it sounds like there's conversations happening regarding romance with, either you're going far away with somebody, whether it's your significant other or love interest or whoever, or it's, with somebody who, like I said, is spiritual. And like I said, maybe they're into organized religion, or maybe they're not. Maybe they're into alternative subjects such as astrology, for example, or it's with somebody who's from a foreign culture. So watch out for that one on July 16th. On July 19th, there's a full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is your 2nd house. That has to do with your money situation. And I've seen people receive money when there's full moon in their 2nd house. I've seen it before. And I've also seen the flip side. I've seen people have to undergo some sort of significant expense. So on the 19th of July and following that event, there's either going to be money coming into your life, or there might be some sort of expense. For your sake, Sagittarius, I hope that it's money coming into your life for you. On July 20th, Venus, the planet of love, makes a positive angle to Saturn. Venus is in that 9th house of faraway places and spirituality, making a positive aspect to Saturn, which is in your sign. So this sounds like another romantic connection that could be happening on July 20th or following that event with somebody who's, from a foreign culture, or, you could, like I said, you could be going far away with a love interest, or it could be, a love connection with someone who's spiritual, whether it's organized religion or not, or maybe it's somebody who's into astrology. It could be any type of spirituality. On July 27th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Leo. And Leo, once again, that 9th house area, faraway places, people who are from far away, and spirituality, making a positive angle to Uranus, the planet of the unexpected. And Uranus is in Aries, and Aries is your 5th house of romance. So it sounds like some sort of positive or unexpected communication could come up regarding romance and faraway travel, or it could be, unexpected romantic communication from somebody who's from a faraway culture, or someone who is a spiritual person. And whatever it is, it's a very positive aspect happening on July 27th. So I think you'll enjoy that one. And on July 29th, Uranus, the planet of the unexpected, is starting its retrograde cycle. And retrograde, once again, is when the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. What does it mean astrologically? Well, it means that it's in your fifth house of romance, because Uranus is in Aries, and Aries is that fifth house of romance. So it sounds like it's going to be shaking. When planets go retrograde, they shake off the old. So it sounds like, Uranus is going to be in this area from July 29th all the way till December 29th. So this is a long process. And what Uranus is going to be doing, it's going to be shaking off someone who used to be part of your romantic life. And if that's not the case, then it's going to be shaking off old processes that you have with your current partner. So, old outdated concepts about romance that you have between you and your significant other. Uranus is going to be shaking these concepts off from July 29th all the way until December 22nd, and then Uranus will start to move forward again. So then new romantic concepts will begin to come into your life after then. But I think that's all I have for you this month, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. I'm also on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Official, so make sure to follow me there. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan, so feel free to give a like. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care. I'll see you next month.